So Nano Banana is an AI image generation tool, and images by themselves are not going to put money in your bank, but it all comes down to using them in the right way and also the best and most efficient strategic way possible. And that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can use Nano Banana when it comes to hopefully putting you on the path of being able to earn an extra source of income online. Videos like this should not be taken as financial advice. I only make them just to give you guys the information that I wish I had from the very beginning. So let's not waste any more time. Let me jump straight into one of the first ways that Nano Banana can help you, which is going to come down to creating a digital product listing image. One of the good things about the world that we're living in right now is that when it comes to generating and building a digital product, it's not really difficult to do as long as you know exactly how to do it. And one of the things that's going to help you sell it is going to be the main image that you're going to use on the product page. And I don't want this video to be too overwhelming, so I'm just going to give you the general overview as to how all of this works. Now, first and foremost, what you need to do is decide on what type of digital product that you're going to make. So before I even show you how Nano Banana is going to help you with this, I want to show you how you can get a side hustle plan up and running that's going to walk you through all of the different steps that you need to take. And bear in mind, this is custom, it's going to be unique, and you can find it down below for completely free. So if you're new to this channel, you've not seen it, I'm just going to quickly run through it right now and show you exactly what you need to do when it comes to knowing what type of digital product you may want to sell. So question 1 is, what type of digital product are you interested in creating? In today's video, I'm going to go with AI powered educational guide. Of course, if you want to select any of these other ones, you can definitely do that, but we're going to go with this one and I'm going to click on next. Question 2 is, what is your skill level? I would say my one is advanced, but since most of you are beginners, I'm going to go with this one. Question 3 is, why do you want to make a digital product to generate income? Question 4 is, what type of niche do you have knowledge in? I'm going to go with artificial intelligence for today's video. Question 5 is, how do you want to sell your digital product? I'm going to say on my own website. What color scheme or style do you want for your digital product? Professional and clean. How do you plan to promote your digital product? I'm going to go with social media post and then click on submit. Okay, perfect. So with this, what you're going to do is that you're going to copy the entire prompt and you're going to open up Google Gemini. And then literally you're just going to paste everything in there just like this and then click on submit. And what it should do is that it should come back with the entire completely free business plan, custom made to the answers that you selected. And it's also going to have the step-by-step process that you need to take so that you can go through this entire checklist. And one of the first steps that you could take is make sure that you've got a place for you to sell the digital product that you're going to build. And don't worry, I'm going to show you how you can do that using AI in a moment. So to build out the place where I'm going to sell my digital product, it's going to be with Hostinger's AI website builder. And within the business plan, I can find the prompt right here. There should be a direct link to Hostinger within your plan, or you can find it in the description down below. With this one, it's going to give you a discount, so you may want to check it out. You're going to be able to get a free domain, you're going to be able to build your site fast, and you're going to get 24/7 live customer support. So if I just click on start now, as always, I'm going to go with the business website builder, mainly because of all of the different features and most importantly, the 0% transaction fees, as well as all of the different AI features. So if I click on choose plan, it should then take you to this page where you just need to enter the brand name and the description for what you're trying to build. If you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you already know how this works. But for those of you that don't know, you can find all of the information in the plan that Google Gemini gave you. So right here, we can find the prompt. So I'm just going to copy it and put it in the description just like this. And just make sure that this has been selected. From there, what you need to do is decide on a name. So I'm just going to scroll up and pick one of these names. Let's go with this one over here, which is called the AI Blueprint. Just going to put it in there like this and then click on generate a website. And literally within a few seconds, as you can see, it's been able to now build out the entire website. And the only thing I need to do from this point is update the product. As you can see, they've got a placeholder right here. So I'm going to show you exactly how I can make the product. Bear in mind, it's going to be the AI educational guide. And I'm also going to show you how you can use Nano Banana when it comes to making a product image that's going to be highly converting and hopefully turn people from a non-paying customer into a paying customer. So when it comes to getting the actual digital product, you can use this tool over here called Gamma. They haven't sponsored this video, but the reason why I show it to you guys is because it's a really powerful tool when it comes to making a low ticket digital product. If you click on generate, all you need to do is just enter a prompt. And of course, the prompt can be found in Gamma. So I'm just going to copy it like that, come back over here, paste it in there like this, and then click on generate outline. And from there, what Gamma is going to do is give you the general outline. So if you want to add a voiceover, maybe use your own voice. If you want to add some screen recordings to it, you can definitely do that. But for now, I'm going to leave it as it is. And I'm going to say that I want it to be detailed. And I'm going to click on generate. And there we go. It's already building out the educational guide right before our very eyes. So this is really efficient. You know, if I had to sit here and do all of this myself, I would have been here for maybe weeks. But this is definitely a shortcut when it comes to building out a low ticket digital product that you can start selling, as long as you market it correctly. But we're going to speak about that a little bit later on. But literally from this point, all you need to do, once you're happy with it, once you've made any changes to it and you want to start selling it, is that you need to export it. So you can come over here, click on export, and you're going to be able to export it as a PDF if you want to, or what you can do is export it as a PowerPoint. Because this is an educational guide, I would say to add value to it, you know, to add some sort of a voiceover in between each slide. You want to, you know, get some sort of screen recording. It all depends on what you're trying to do. But the main thing that I'm trying to do is just give you guys the basics. So for now, I'm just going to export it as a PDF. And now that I've got the digital product that I plan to sell, I'm just going to go back over to Hostinger. And I quickly want to show you how you can make the product available for people to buy on your brand new website. So if I just come over here to editor, what I'm going to do is click on store. Then what I'm going to do is click on add product. From here, Hostinger is going to ask you what type of product you want to list, whether it's a physical product, multiple physical products, service, donation, gift card, appointment. But of course, we're looking to do a digital product. So I'm going to select this. And this is where things get really interesting, because Hostinger has this AI tool that I've not seen on any other platform, where all you need to do is upload the cover image for your product, and Hostinger's able to take care of the rest in terms of the title, the subtitle, and the description. And this is where Nano Banana is going to come in, because it's going to be able to, of course, make the image for you. So you don't need to pay a freelancer. You don't need to use Photoshop. You don't need to use Canva or anything like that. You're going to be able to go back over to Gemini and then paste the prompt for what you're trying to do. But you do need to click on tools and then click on create images. And once you've done that, you're just going to click on submit. And there we have it. Within a microsecond, it was able to come back with this fully edited cover image. So if I just want to download it, I'm going to be able to do it like that. Again, it's completely free to use. And then what you need to do is just go back over to your Hostinger account, click on this one that says fast and easy, and then straight away Hostinger should get to work to start analyzing the main product image and also start populating all of the information as well. So as we can see, the title has now been updated, the subtitle, you know, this section over here, and this is all taken from a simple image made by Nano Banana. And the only thing that you need to do from this point is just update the details. So if you want to change it to $49.99 in terms of the price, you can definitely do that, or you can change it to any price that you want. And this is where you're going to upload the actual digital product. So the export from Gamma, you're just going to drag it in here so that whenever a customer places a order, Hostinger is going to automatically send it out to them. But right there, as you can see, the product has now been added. If I want to see exactly what it looks like, I'm just going to go back over to the website. So let's just click on the shop tab. Yep, right there, as you guys can see, I've now got the product page. So as you can see, Hostinger's definitely done a great job of building out this website, making sure that everything is formatted in the way that it needs to be. But I would say that you may want to update the logo, because right now we've got plain text. Now Hostinger does have a AI logo maker. So if I just click on the heading and then click on replace image, this is where you're going to be able to make any changes to the logo that you want to make. And again, if you wanted to use the AI logo maker, you can definitely do that. So you've got the option of either using Hostinger, but you've also got the option of using Nano Banana as well. And this brings me on to the second way that I want to show you guys. So if we just go back over to Nano Banana, I'm just going to click on create image, and I'm just going to say something simple. I'm going to say create a logo for a store called, and then the name of the store, which is the AI Blueprint. So I'm just going to do that. Click on submit and wait a few seconds. Okay, perfect. So it's now come back with the image. Let me just open it up so that you guys can see it. So this is a decent image. You know, if I wanted to pay someone to do this, it probably would have cost me, I don't know, $50. There is other AI tools out there that you can use, but the purpose for this video and this channel is just to give you guys some different options when it comes to using all of these different AI tools, because I'm sure many of you out there probably didn't know that you can use Nano Banana when it comes to doing something as simple as this. Because if you wanted to add the logo to Hostinger, all you need to do is just click on replace image. I've already done that. So if I just click on select, as you can see, the logo has now been updated. And I'm not necessarily saying that I would stick with this particular logo. If I wanted to ask Nano Banana to make another one and then another one and another one until I find the one that I'm happy with, that's exactly how you need to use all of these different AI tools. Because it doesn't cost anything when it comes to generating an image, you don't have to stick with the first one that it gave you. I just want to show you how it works and how you can update it on your brand new website. But swiftly moving on to one of the third ways to use Nano Banana, and it's probably a question that most of you are thinking right now, which is, Sam, how exactly am I going to get customers to be aware of this digital product that I just made? And it's going to come down to you posting some sort of content, whether it's organic content or paid content that you're going to upload to Instagram or Facebook. Nano Banana can assist you with this. And I recently made another video showcasing exactly how all of this stuff works. This video has already gone in a little bit longer than what I expected, so I'm going to leave that video right there. So you can check that out straight after this. And what I also want to mention is, if you did want to check out Hostinger and you did want to start building your digital products, all the information as well as the coupon code and everything else you need to know is going to be in the description down below. So be sure to check that out. And if you've got any questions whatsoever, put them down below. I'm trying my best to respond back to every single comment or question that you guys have. But other than that, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.